Hello, hello, and happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend. We are back today with our Undertaker's Undertaking run, and last time we really turned things around. Things are looking much better. Although, as far as I can remember, the weather wasn't so great when we ended, but we managed to make it to the gold mine. We got the backpack and the crampons, and we made it past day 50, which is always like a marking point in a run for me. And so now we're headed out of Ash Canyon. I'm hoping that today we'll make it back to Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know if we're going to summit today. I don't know if we're going to summit at all, because right now I know that when we get back to Timberwolf Mountain that there's a cougar waiting for us. And I'm a little bit anxious about that. So we'll play it by ear, see what the weather's like, see what our condition is like when we get there. But at least for today, our main goal is to leave Ash Canyon and start heading back towards the rest of the mainland. So let's just jump right into it. Good morning, Ferret. Good to see you. Yeah, purple shirt day. It's sadly falling apart, but it's one of my favorite shirts. It's an avocado. The print is starting to fall off, so I'll need to probably get a replacement at some point. But it's one of my favorite shirts. It's just so cute. It's also been like my travel shirt for the last couple of years, which is probably also why it's falling apart so quickly. But what can I say? Okay, so we are still in the gold mine. Oh, it's getting kind of late. And the weather was not good. That's where we left off last time. Let me just double check and see if the weather is as bad as it sounds. It sounds very windy. But it's so nice to have the backpack and to just be able to carry so much more stuff. Yeah, I mean, what we could do is we could break down the crates that are right here, or at least one of the crates, to kill some time. And then, we'll at least be warm, so when we climb up the rope it won't be too bad. And there's always a chance that the weather will change in the meantime. Ooh, we're getting low on food. Oh, I forgot about that little tricky bit.
God, I'm starving.
I'll just eat a little bit of this. The weather does not sound great. But we're just gonna push through. I was hoping that we could, like, explore outside a little bit more, maybe grab cattails or something. I don't even know if there are cattails around here. But that was originally what I was hoping we could do. Maybe... Hey. It's a plastic container. With nothing in it, of course. Okay, maybe what we do is we just try and look for a few cattails along this bit of river. This is not looking promising. So I was thinking, and then we can go back inside. This is not looking great. It's just part of the tree. Okay, no cattails. I know there's sometimes bunnies here, but they're obviously not going to be out in this kind of weather. So we're currently just burning calories for no good reason. Great. It's okay. We'll be fine.
If I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go back inside. Hey Rob, welcome in. Happy Monday. Alright. Okay, so this was a waste of calories and energy and health and time and just not smart, but what you gonna do? Walk through a blizzard is the perfect way to start Astrid's day. Exactly. Alright, so we got a call that we have a blizzard. We took cold damage. And we have a sound alert from Rob. I'm gonna risk the sardines. Okay, and we thankfully did not get any food poisoning. Do we have any teas that we can make? No. I really didn't want to sleep here tonight, but I think we might have to. Why can I not place my bedroll here? What's the problem? There we go. We're not even really tired enough to sleep. That was part of the reason I wanted to go up the rope and be there. I cannot eat this yet. I can't risk it. We're kind of in a bit of a pickle right now. I guess I could see if we can... No, I'm pretty sure we already crafted all the arrows we can make right now. If we could just maybe warm up, then we can go climb the rope, I suppose. We could repair our sweatshirt. Or we could repair our combat pants. That's something, and then we can get rid of this sewing kit. Let's pick this up. Oh, we're actually not encumbered. So we can call that for bingo too. That's so unusual for us, but since we have the tech backpack, that really helps. Alright, let's go over here and use this to make our sewing kit disappear. It doesn't sound as windy anymore, so maybe we can make it. Maybe there's like stuff for tea up top. I don't remember if we got that or not. Any interesting updates coming to TLD? I don't know. I don't follow dev news, but always interested to know. I haven't heard any recent developments. So they were supposed to bring out episode 5 this year, and I haven't heard anything about it in a very long time. I know the most recent dev diary was either June or so. I think around June was the last one that I saw. And I don't think they gave a definitive date as to when episode 5 is coming out. But I know that that's the focus right now, is finishing up story mode. And then after that, they're going to mostly be focusing on the follow-up game, the Black Frost. So I don't know if they're going to be doing any major updates to survival mode at all. I don't know if that's going to be coming at all. One thing that has sort of been bouncing around is whether or not they will be adding whatever regions they add in episode 5. Most likely Perseverance Mills and probably one other region, I would assume, maybe a transition zone or something. Whether that's also going to be ported into survival mode. And at least like a year ago, Raph was basically like, don't get your hopes up, we might not do it. And I mean, fine, it's completely up to them whether they do or not, but I do sincerely hope that they add it in, because okay, falling rocks. Because I do think it would be disappointing to not be able to use all the regions. Alright, we're gonna have to use a match. Need me to find coal. Okay. I think we had picked up all the coal in the mine before we left. So the question is whether or not we'll find coal in any of the caves on our way back. Yeah, we picked up the backpack at the end of the last episode.
Come on, little fire.
Or at last stream.
Wait.
Oh, come on, Astrid!
Warming up.
Please, I know that one was my fault, but still. Yeah, so that's the latest update that I have, but I also, to be honest, have been kind of slacking in terms of, you know, thoroughly reading all of the dev diary updates and such.
Lucky day.
Okay, let's use some claimed wood and stick or two. Okay, so we failed to start a fire, and then we successfully started a fire. We also repaired something. So we can call all of those things. Oh, and we found firewood. There's some things right here on the ledge. Okay, we're at least warming up. Let's see, can we cook anything? No, we can heat up the broth. And that's it. Okay. I guess we'll do that. We could make some more water while we're here. We might need to sleep here a little bit just to get a little more energy before we continue climbing this rope, which is another thing that we can call for bingo. I forgot about that. Climbs a rope. Well, we've called 9 so far. 9 events out of 112. So having 2 on your card isn't too bad. But it does look like we've called a lot.
Here. Look for shelter.
Okay. Okay, we might need to sleep here then. 2 hours? Let's try. Hopefully no blizzard comes in and blows out our fire. That would be just my luck. An aurora. Okay. We're just going through and having all the things happen. Still have an hour and a half on this. I am getting so low on food. Oh my god, I really don't want to lose well fed. We're gonna have to keep moving. I need you to kill a bear for bingo, please. Oh, I'm trying to think when the next bear would be. We have the bear that we already killed. I think the next bear might be in Timberwolf Mountain. We'll see. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. Let's harvest these rose hips. Maybe we can... I'm pretty sure there was like... Yes, there's burdock over here. We can grab that for calories. Oh, this takes so long to harvest. Why? Why does this take so long to harvest? But I think each of these gives us like 100 or 200 calories. What is going on with our torch? It's like doing a little blinky blinky disco light thing. That is wild. Okay. So So at least we've got this burdock root. Is there a bingo for trying to hug a bear? No, I didn't get that specific with my bingo events. I think the closest we have is Astrid gets hurt by an animal. Okay, maybe we take a quick pit stop over here to make our burdock.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
However, when we get down to where the bear was, where we killed him, we're gonna have to grab some more bear meat. Because that's really the only way we're gonna be able to survive this without losing well fed. And even that could be a little tricky. Alright, we're gonna use a coal. And let's prepare some burdock. Start just with one and then eat it. 275. Oh, that's actually much better than I thought. Okay. Let's go ahead and prepare 2 more. We do not have enough to make tea, like rosehip tea. But do we have enough to make rosehip pies? No. Oh, that's frustrating. What do we need? We don't have flour. Okay, that's our problem. I suppose that makes sense.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we're gonna break this down. And then my plan is for us to hold torches and then go into the cave where we won't need a fire for the night. And there might actually be some coal left in that cave. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't recall. I know we have to go this way. I think it's down through that little crevice. Oh, we're so tired.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Okay, here we are. Okay, I already grabbed the rose hips here. Hey, I left some stuff back here. Saplings, okay. Ruined torch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Animal fat, okay. Coal! Aha! There you go, Rob. I did find some coal. Okay, so let's see. We can call sleeps in a cave. We can call coal. I don't think we're carrying more than 10 at this point, though. I think we've only got, like, 8. Alright, let's eat one more of these. We'll sleep for 7 hours and we'll have 100 calories still. Oh, that should be no big deal. I'm sure there will be things that happen that I will not be happy about.
Oh, I'm starving.
Okay, we really gotta find her some food. Get out of here. This way. Let me see. Do I have any drinks in my... Wait a minute, what haven't... Oh, there's my thermos. I do! Oh my god, I have teas in my thermos. Hallelujah. Okay. I'm so happy with myself right now. Let's see, did I take everything that I needed? Left important stuff by tricky tray, blah blah blah. Yes, okay. We knew that, and we did that. This is not Maglin's weather in the slightest. It's so cold. You can really tell that we're past day 50. I'm just gonna try and push as quickly as I can. And just try and make it back to Miner's Folly. Is that something over there? Or is this just rock texture? It's a rope. I don't care about ropes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? Who wants a rope? Certainly not me. I'm picturing hungry Astrid shakes the thermos and is like, oh, there's some in here. Yeah. She's like, oh, I have almost like a half a thermos.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I really... I suppose we could warm up the teas. It's too windy to light the torch in here? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just take some cold damage. More rose hips. Oh, it'd just be... Whoa! I love these new graphic effects. It's just so cool. I love that so much. It's really funny because normally I don't play off stream, but I was feeling like streaming, or I was feeling like playing this game but not streaming the other day, so I pulled up my off-stream run, and it was very, very early game, and it turns out we were also in Ash Canyon, so I essentially did the exact same thing that I'm doing today. I basically ran up to the gold mine. Actually, it's not entirely true. I had turned off the cougar in that run, so I ended up going down the other way from the gold mine. And then I was a little bit sad that I had the cougar on in this run. But it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is fine. Okay, we can call some of my quotes.
Horse.
I'm hungry. I don't remember how far we have to go to get back to where we were with the bears and wolf carcasses. Okay, we need to take these out of here. And I will heat them up as soon as we can get a fire going. We'll do it right here. Pop a little fire down.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, thank goodness.
Perfect.
We'll put these down. Let them start heating up. 20. Okay, we're gonna need to use a coal. We'll use the reclaimed wood as well. Actually, do I have enough calories to maybe, like, sleep for an hour? Oh, I do. We're gonna do that. And then I'll heat up the teas again.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, we're at least warm. Oh, so much for that. Oh look, we can already see Foreman's retreat from here. Now we might need to have a torch out because it might have been long enough that at least one of the wolves might have respawned. I don't know for sure. Just the hunger meter goes up 1/2 of a tiny tick. Exactly, it's so tiny. But it counts. I mean, we have 174 calories. And we still have one more tea. Hey, matches! I missed that last time. That's cool. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on the bridge, because I feel like when I don't focus on the bridge and I'm like looking up, I'm more likely to accidentally climb onto the ropes. And that always freaks me out. Okay. Almost there. Walking into the wind is obviously not helping. We have to go that way. Oh, 7. Okay. It's still warm. Awesome. I haven't let my teas get cold. Okay, we are now officially out of calories. So we have to get to the food soon, or else we will lose well fed. We're gonna have to risk the butt worms. I actually don't know that we're gonna make it to the food before we lose well fed. It's gonna be real close. I'm trying not to run, because that'll burn more calories. More rose hips. We can make another tea. Also, maybe there's something in this cave. I forgot that this was a cave I can enter. Okay.
Drop any of this gear.
I didn't mean to use this. I thought I had switched to a... flare. What are you talking about? I mean, a torch. What's happening here? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Is this the one that this might be the cave that has a deer carcass in it. Okay. Use the coal. Yes, we can make another tea! Oh my god. Thank you, Rob. Really helping the anxiety there.
That's brilliant.
Oh god, I really, really hope this is the cave I'm thinking it is. Yeah, I don't know why it, like, was suddenly the flare again. I could have sworn I had swapped it out, but... Oh well.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There it is, there's the rope. Here, right? Here? Yes. I gotta drop some stuff. Okay. Please. Please let there be a deer carcass down here. Or food, or something. Okay, maybe there's not. Wait, wait, wait! Oh my god, a soda! Oh, we are just like hanging on by a thread. That's okay, that's okay.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
If we go this way, this will start bringing us towards Angler's Den. I'm gonna have to somehow make a note of this. There will be plenty of cattails. There will be a wolf or two on the other side. We can maybe hunt them. I think we're gonna be okay. This does mean we're leaving behind our... Oh, hey. Our, bear meat, but that's okay. Soda for dinner tonight! I feel like soda tonight. Like soda tonight. Good morning, dear. Welcome. It's good to see you. You just woke up? I hope you slept well. Wait, how did I end up here again? Oh gosh, that's not good. I can't afford to waste calories running in circles. Let's try this again. This way. This way. This is the way. I know this. I was just in this cave the other day. Ooh, I love thunderstorms. Okay. There will be cattails on the other side of this. Like I said, there will be a wolf. There might even be a backpack over here somewhere with food. At least I thought there might be.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Okay. Okay, we gotta drop this. Gotta strip.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm freezing.
Made it to the other side. Let's quickly get dressed. Alright, here's the exit. We're gonna be so close to getting cattails. I know we're gonna get, like, we're gonna be way too cold, but I just can't risk the well-fed. Okay. There's our hypothermia risk. We're starting to get a little bit of cold damage.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, Astrid. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. There's so many stones around here. Okay, once we start warming up is when I will make a note in my journal. One singular cattail. These corpses better appreciate all the hard work the Undertaker has put into the task. Yeah, absolutely.
All I can think about is food.
I know, Astrid, I know. Where is he? Why does my bow keep glitching? Here we go. Yes! Archery 4, double wolf kill. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Hold on just 1 second, I need to grab a tissue. There we go. That's better. Alright. Okay, so let's see. We killed a wolf. An arrow breaks. Okay, one should be enough. We're gonna risk the butt worms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that this worked out. Oh, we need to make more water. Let's do that. And then here, I'll make a note for myself. Oh, also, we leveled up a skill. I meant to call that too. Oh, that's not a bingo event? You check your silly stuff channel, I'm pretty sure you'd say like this. Does it have anything to do with spiders? Okay, let's see. Journal. Corpse tracker. AC gold mine. Cave. Where, like, what do I call this area? It just says cave. Okay. Cave with rope climb. Waterfall. Wolf area. I hope that will help me in the future. No spiders. Okay, good. Imagine not committing every space on every bingo card to memory. Do you even stream, bro? Yeah, imagine. Trooper, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing all right today. Okay, 41 minutes, but we've got a cattail right here. I actually am curious as to whether or not I have over 10 cattails, 10 coal. I don't. I have 7 coal. Hope you're all staying cool and hydrated or warm if you're Southern Hemisphere gang. It's thankfully pretty comfortable today. How close am I to cooking 5? It's still gonna be a while, but we could maybe cook some more to try and get it up there. But I think it's supposed to get warm again midweek. It's kind of weird to me that that animal fat is harvested every time you harvest meat, regardless of how much. So, like, you could do a half a kilo and get 1 bit of animal fat, or you could do 5 kilos at once and you still get 1 thing of animal fat. It's a little weird, isn't it? Yeah, gamey wolf meat, the best. Had wild rain here of late, had water coming through the window. Oh boy. I think I had all those piles of scrap paper in the way. Oh man. That's some very intense rain, for sure. Maybe we just do a few more sticks.
This tag is getting kind of heavy.
Now see, I wouldn't want to eat just a half a kilo of wolf meat or predator meat. Effing blizzards. Guess we're gonna go back to the cave? I feel like that's the safest option. I guess I'll take this with me. 0.7 is way more worth it than 0.5. Those extra few calories. I'm gonna try not to eat it though. If I can get through the night without needing to, that'd be awesome. Now, normally I would have tried to push through to anglers, but there's a chance that the wolves a little bit further down the river have not despawned. Since this blizzard only just started, and I really don't want to come across them right now. So, we'll go back this way, we'll go to the cave, and we might end up sleeping there tonight.
We'll lay down for a bit.
We'll see. It's weird, but I get it. If Hinterlands made the fat a separate resource, the only true sickos would ever touch it. At least it makes you engage with it in a semi-realistic way. I suppose that's true. I kind of thought you'd get like a certain amount for each, like, kilo. You know, like you automatically harvest 2 units of fat for each kilo or something. Rather than like, oh, you could get 1 unit for a half a kilo or 1 unit for 5 kilos. But we're gonna need to make more arrows. Oh, we can do that at anglers. Okay, we're gonna start a fire. Cook this meat. Maybe make some water. I haven't actually tried using the animal meat, animal fat yet.
Come on, little fire.
Because so far it's like, oh, you can eat it for some calories in a pinch, but it'll make you sick, so I haven't bothered.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm not entirely sure what it does. We could maybe make a little more water. $622 calories. Alright, I'm gonna just see if the weather has improved. These are really limited. Emergency calories, cooking fat, and easy cooking XPs. It's a level 1 recipe. Only ingredient in pemmican bars. Ah, okay. Oh, I never thought about just cooking the fat. Okay, and now my brain is reminding me of that episode of Friends. We're gonna drink the fat. Okay. I think we might end up sleeping here. I have a feeling it's gonna happen. Apparently, I've never tried. I usually just drop it. Oh, come on, game! Oh, I hate it when it does that. Alright, Rob, I'll give it to you there. I really don't like this. I hate it when the game is like, no, you can't place this here because it's just like a half a centimeter too far over. Like, are you kidding me? Maybe what we'll do is... we could fix up some of our clothing, I suppose.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, you make cooking oil with it. That makes sense. Can you only cook it in a skillet, maybe? Because I feel like I've had it on me before and just haven't been able to do anything with it. Oh, we only have finds a book and finishes reading a book. Oh.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I dropped the food. Oh, and a cooking pot. Okay. Actually, that gives me an idea.
I need to find food.
We're so slow. If it can help us level up our cooking, this is the plan that is brewing in my brain right now. If this can help us with our cooking skill, we can go grab the animal fat, assuming I can make it back to the scene of the crime. And then I can bring it back to the cave. We can cook it there, because we're pretty close to cooking 5. When I say oil is good for cooking XPs, it's one of those recipes you both prep and cook, giving you 2 skill ups. I didn't even know that prep gave you an extra skill up. That's cool.
Breathing.
Alright, here's the scene of the crime.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, if the blizzard by some miracle just stops right now, do not let me continue on to Anglers. I left my...
Feels like night is coming.
I left my bedroll. Okay, it didn't stop. So it does look like it wants to stop. That's why Porridge is so OP early game. See, I thought Porridge was OP early game just because it was like... Oh, Rob. Don't do that. And I'm right, it is stopping. I thought Porridge was just OP because it was like... warming, pretty decent calories, very lightweight. I didn't even consider cooking skill point. GG, Rob. Congrats on that bingo win, or on that bounty win. No, who are we kidding? I'm still gonna call it a bingo win. I'm getting real low on calories, though. We're gonna have to eat that other thing of meat as soon as we get in there. So we're down to 25. Oh, sugar mama. Thanks, Ferret. No, I thought I could make it back.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I really thought I could make it. My heart breaks.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
So sad. Then it's not worth getting the... Like, if I've already lost well fed, there's no point. Oh, you need a lot of animal fat. Oh. Okay. Then I guess we're not going to be doing that right now anyway. Well, there's no point in eating this meat and risking butt worms if I've already lost well fed. I guess we'll just... Actually, yes there is, because we don't want to take more damage while we're sleeping. So we'll eat this, we'll sleep just a little bit. And we'll sleep the night, I suppose, and then we'll go from there. Hey Zert, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing better than Astrid. How is well-fed, losing well-fed, not one of my... Oh, I don't have it as a late game event because it happens so rarely. Yeah, it's...
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Still have 4%. Yeah, that makes sense. Gotta wait, I think, 24 hours before it rolls. Alright, we're just not gonna worry about calories right now. We're just gonna try and make it to Anglers. Unless we harvest more of the other wolf. I feel like I'm stacking all of my terrible ideas right now. I should count blessings, not calories. Yeah, we're gonna go back into starving mode again. Oh my god, we're moving so slowly, and now I'm walking into a wall.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Hypothermia risk. Yes, we should have fish waiting for us at Anglers, thankfully. Maybe even some other random food. We should also have, I think, maybe a soup on our way down.
I am so hungry.
God, walking into the wind is just really, really frustrating. So slow. I don't even see where the wolves are. There's the waterfall, so they must be over here somewhere. Oh, here they are. We should warm up. We really should. Because taking cold damage is way worse than taking damage from starvation. Okay, between those two things, we should be warm enough soon. Oh, I think we just had 3 in the red, didn't we? Because I'm pretty sure our thirst was low enough. Okay, let's maybe make some more water while I harvest. Alright, have we dropped down yet? No. I'm gonna wait. Maybe Ash Canyon just brings bad ideas out of people. I made a whole string of them while searching for the curator's rifle. YOLO naps, sleeping in obvious bear caves, etc. But you're still alive, right? And I hope you found the rifle that you were looking for. But the thing is, I don't really know if I could have made a much better decision, because if I had eaten the animal fat, I don't know if that would have made me sick. And I don't really know that that would have been the better decision, to be honest. Still alive, no rifle. Fished like an absolute demon, though, now that I'm dealing with scurvy risk. Oh, scurvy risk! Fun! Yeah, I gotta do some... I gotta do some fishing soon. It's been a while since I've done that, too. And it's been a while. Well, we have been drinking lots of teas. I was gonna say, it's been a while since we've had anything with vitamin C, but we've been drinking teas right along. Let's see if I have enough animal fat now. There's such random amounts too. Oh! Oh, okay. I understand how this works now. So, the amount you get is the same fraction of however much meat you take. So, like, this 0.1 kilo was from the 1 kilo of meat that I took. The rest of them I took half kilos where I could, so that's why they're 0.05. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. No, it is not too windy to sustain this fire. I promise you, game. Let's see. No. Please. No! Come on! Do I still not have enough? Oh. You need a lot then. Alright, we're just gonna leave those here. How close are we? We still have a ways to go on this. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna bother carrying around the animal fat. Stupid wind. Stupid wind ruining my day! It's 540 plus days into the run. It was bound to happen eventually. This is what I get for leaving Coastal Highway. Exactly. This is why you never leave Coastal. And there goes my torch. I don't trust this place. But I haven't heard any wolves howling around here. Maybe there's just those two. I don't see any.
Wait. I'm so cold.
That's my favorite thing to do, is just interrupt Astrid while she's complaining. I'm so cold, I'm falling off a cliff. Man, I was really hoping for more cattails than this. I have a literal welcome mat made of fish. I have enough vitamin C stored to kill the common cold, but no, here I am wandering like a fool, hunting for rifles I'll never use. Well, yeah, for reasons. It's so important. Okay, so now today's goal has shifted. We're going to get cooking 5 today, and we're going to get well fed back. Those are my 2 goals now.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
We've taken such a huge health hit. This stupid... stupid cold and stupid lack of food. There should be a fire barrel down here. with some food, I would think. So we can maybe make like a soup or something here. I really hope there's a soup. Or something.
I could eat anything.
Please, 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 please. Tomato soup. 1%. Will that increase when I cook it? I don't know if soup works like that. I kind of think it doesn't. I go order a breakfast sandwich. That sounds good. Sounds like a good plan to me. A good way to start your day and your week.
Fire. Oh, lucky day.
Okay. Use a coal. We'll cook the tomato soup. One positive of all that wondering is finally reaching the flare gun case above anglers. And taunting me for years, had a flare gun and a full set of shells. A rare sight these days. That is really rare. This is still not warm enough. I have coal on this fire. It's still only 1%. I don't think I can risk that. I do live in Germany. That is correct. 1% on that soup, that's ridiculous. But I think I have enough stuff to make rose hips. I do. We can make a tea. Oh, I missed him. That was a really terrible shot, actually. Well, I'm not sure how to answer that. Like, I really like it. Yeah, like, is there something in particular you want to know about, or? I gotta go grab that arrow. Breakfast sandwich is rarely a bad call. I agree. Okay, let's maybe try and warm up. Alright, Rob, have a good day at work. I hope it goes smoothly. Thanks for hanging out. Food-wise, always open to new food. I love the food in Germany. Thank you for that, Rob. Their breads and pastries are amazing. For meat eaters, definitely very easy to come to Germany. Vegetarians and vegans, in the last years, I think it's gotten easier. There's a wider selection, there's more restaurants that will at least, like, cater to them. And, yeah, I love the food here. It's also funny seeing some of the changes over the years. Like, when I first moved here, it was very difficult to find things like sweet potatoes or squash. And then it started to be like sort of a seasonal thing. Like, you could find squash in the fall, and that was it. And now a lot of stuff you can find year-round, and, you know, sweet potatoes are becoming very, very popular. You can now even buy sweet potato fries in the frozen section, which I never thought would be the case. Okay, I thought he was going to come after us for some reason. I was actually really surprised. Like, I knew Germany was like a potato-y kind of country. You know, it's potato Europe. But I was surprised at how much Germans love fries. Like, I just kind of assumed roasted potatoes for the most part. No, no. Fries are so big here. You can get them pretty much everywhere. And very, very popular. Interestingly to me, they're associated a lot with swimming. Like, if you go to the beach or if you go to the pool, a lot of people will get fries as a snack, which really surprised me. Not that it's not a great idea or a great combination, it just had never occurred to me. We have taken such a hit in health from the cold. I really gotta get inside.
I've never felt so cold.
Germany is one of those countries one of those places I want to visit. I like watching Oktoberfest. Fries is popular. There's so many good foods. Like, I've actually, to be honest, I've never been to an Oktoberfest like festival because I don't enjoy beer.
All I can think about is food.
But there are like the Christmas markets and stuff. Oh yes, Arrowheads. There are so many different kinds of foods that are just absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite things that you can get at pretty much every
I wonder if I can drop in
every Christmas market is mulled wine. Absolutely love that. There's so many different like sweets and stuff that are just delicious. Oh man, I'm just such a fan. Trooper, I love the potato emote. Wait, we got double matches here, guys. How awesome is that? But where are my fish? Did I pick up the fish? No. Shouldn't there be sardines around here somewhere? I thought there were sardines somewhere. Like, guaranteed. Or are they not guaranteed? Or did someone move them? Okay, no. Odd. Very odd. I could have sworn we were gonna get.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, I don't know if I have the key for the memento cache out here. Oh, for some reason I thought there were sardines inside usually. Oh, I do have the key. Where did I get the key? Was that the one that you get from... Ruined rainbow trout. That's so much fish. Oh no. I'm so stinky and so slow. Why am I so slow?
My fingers feel...
No! Good thing we got bonus matches. Miner's Folly. Okay. I was thinking, what's the other place called? Homesteaders. I don't know why I always forget what that's called. Oh, Canada is also a great place to visit. I've always had a good time in Canada. Oh, that would be cool. I hope that you're able to organize a trip soon. All right, let's start with some fish.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Hey, Rutika. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, we got a drink. We need water.
Can you eat trees?
And
'Cause I'm gonna.
we have 25 minutes on this. Okay, maybe break this down then. And maybe this as well. Okay. And one more. 32 minutes. Okay. Sweet. Oh, these are all pretty excellent fish. Oh, thank you for the streamer wellness. I'm actually out of liquids, but I kind of need to take a quick break for myself anyway, so we'll just turn it into a super streamer wellness thing. Cool, they don't mind in Canada to me. I was prepared for it when I adapted to a certain temperature. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's very like on a person-to-person basis. You know, there are some people who just really cannot stand the cold. And I can't believe we still don't have Cooking 5. I mean, I can believe that, but I'm sad that we still don't have Cooking 5. Okay, yes, I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, and it's also really funny about like adapting to temperatures thing because I used to be much better about the cold, and I don't know if it's because of my age or just because Germany doesn't get as cold in the winter or what, but I feel like I have gotten so much worse at dealing with it. Maybe it's both. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put on a mini game. I was still talking. I interrupted myself. I'm gonna put on Plinko today, and I'll be back in just a few minutes with a new tea, and I'll do my stretching and all that other jazz. In the meantime, all right, I will be back in just a few minutes. See you soon. All right, I'm back. And it's too hot to drink, but I have my tea, so cheers. Ferret. And also GG on the Plinko win. I'm really surprised. Plinko is so rude most of the time. There we go. Chat minigame. All right, let's get back to it.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much
I'm
longer.
gonna leave the fish outside to hopefully keep them from, you know, rotting too quickly. Because they're already moldy. And I don't want them to get even moldier. Okay, so let's see. We've still got about half a day. Maybe what we'll do is go out and get some cattails while we're nice and warm and while we've got some food in our bellies and stuff. Also, why am I so heavy? What am I carrying that is so heavy? I don't have that much water. I'm gonna drop these for now. Oh yeah, it would be all the... It would be all of the torches, probably. That would most likely be part of the problem. Oh, you're right. I did find a cooking pot. Oh, also, did we have anything for leveling up a skill? No. That's too bad. That must have just been in the first 50 days. Alright, we'll just grab these cattails. I don't want to take any more cold damage today.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So if we have to spend more time inside, then so be it. That deer over there really kind of just like scared me. Because I saw its shadow. Alright, we're calling 64. GG Zert, congrats on that bingo win. We're gonna head back before I lose my way in this fog. So, I think I mentioned on stream last week at some point that I've been sewing some pajamas to get back into the habit and back into practice of sewing. And so it was too hot to continue sewing throughout the week because half of sewing is ironing. And so this weekend I was like, well, now that it's cooled down, I will finish the set. I'll make the shirt that goes along with it. So that was my plan. And I started working on it, and wouldn't you know, I didn't have everything I needed. Like, one of the very first steps I thought had, there was like some step that had one little piece in it involved, and I thought that they were talking about some technique that I was going to have to learn. And so I was like, okay, I'll just figure out how to do this technique. And I start looking up, and it's like, no, this is something I actually have to own. This is not a technique. This is a thing that you buy. So I looked at the clock, and the sewing store in town had closed about 20 minutes ago. So I ordered it online, and it's supposed to arrive sometime this evening. I was like, go figure. It was a little frustrating, but it is what it is. At least I have what I need now, and hopefully I'll be able to actually finish it up either today or tomorrow. Sometime this week. what? Maybe we'll make a hook. Or do we have hooks? I think we might have hooks, to be honest. We do. We have 4 hooks. What we really need is lure. Line, not lure. We'll break this down, too. So yeah, needless to say, I was a little frustrated with myself, but it's not that bad. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Here, eat some somewhat moldy fish. I don't really want to go out when it's like this. But maybe, I wonder if we can we fish out here anywhere? I don't think so. I think maybe back there, but not right around here, unfortunately.
This gear.
Oh, that's fur. I don't care about fur. That is also fur. So today, I want to get well fed back. I'm hoping to get cooking 5. And my main plan before either of those things came up today was getting out of Ash Canyon and heading back to Timberwolf Mountain today. Those are the things that I'm hoping we can do. Let's see, is that all I can work on? Okay, I guess maybe we'll read a little bit. Oh, we're gonna be too tired to finish this, aren't we? Oh, we just made it. Okay. I think excuse me, I'm gonna leave the Frontier Shooting Guide behind. There's really no need for it. Summit hype! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna necessarily get to Summit today, but I do at least want to get back into the region and start figuring out what we're gonna do. I don't know how safe it's gonna be with the cougar. I'm gonna need to take a look as to where the cougar's area is in relation to all of the important stuff.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And then we'll figure it out from there. Bitter Marsh is the only place in AC where you can make and do ice holes. Yeah, I think so too. I'm pretty sure I've tried it here before. There might be a spot further down, like between here and Bitter Marsh, but I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. I'm gonna move over to the bed already. And then what I was thinking was maybe...
I just need to close my eyes.
We could craft... We could start crafting a wolf. Oh, and then we should sleep. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I'm not entirely sure where the cougar is in Timberwolf Mountain. I just know that we heard it when we were by the wing. So I'm a little concerned by that. Memento hint into the cave system. This is Chasm Cave. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little more mapping once we get back there. Alright, let's get some more sleep. Okay, we are fully rested. Our health is looking much better. Let's see, maybe we have Maglen's weather. We do have a cougar in AC. It's sort of...
Kind of heavy.
I don't know exactly 100% where it is, but sort of. So, it's up here, which if I'm not mistaken, when you come down from the gold mine, there's like a spot with lots of birch, and I'm thinking it's somewhere in that vicinity. Also, I'm just standing here taking cold damage like an idiot. Hold on. We're gonna go back inside and warm up. The Timberwolf Mount Caves system might be the AC exit at Deer Clearing. It's by the bottom of the triple climb to the gold mine, where the moose used to be. Yeah. It's like in that vicinity. Which, okay, so I was saying at the start of stream that I was wanting to play TLD this weekend, but I rarely play off cam, off stream. And so I have a specific run that is just for offline. And it's just a regular interloper run. It was actually only like 2 or 3 days long, so very, very young. And I happened to be in Ash Canyon. And I was like, oh, this is kind of funny. It's like I'm doing the same thing that I did the other day on stream. But because it had been so long since I'd played it, I got the pop-up at the very beginning as to whether or not I wanted the cougar. And because it was offline and I wanted to chill, I turned off the cougar. Which is good, because then I ended up going down that rope climb where the cougar would be. And I snuck past a wolf, because of course at this point I have no weapons. And I was going to go down towards Anglers. And there's a bear over there now too. Like I don't think I've ever seen a bear on that side of the map ever. So maybe that's always been the case and I've just never had him spawn, but in any case I ended up going elsewhere and having a very long random meander through the night. But we survived and that's all that really matters. If I can finish reading this book, we could leave it behind. It sounds like a blizzard has started. Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing a blizzard? Because I think I am. As my surprise bear too, the cave in that narrow corridor near Anglers that goes under Runaway Bridge never used to be a bear cave, but it is now. Yeah! So, like, I didn't know where his cave was. I didn't see that, but I did see him, and he turned and he definitely saw me, so I, like, booked it up the hill. Towards, like, all the birch trees. But I was so surprised to see him there. Alright, finishes reading a book, and another blizzard. Actually, I feel like technically this is like our third blizzard. I gotta drink something. Oh, we need to make more water soon. I can still hear the blizzard going. I was really hoping it would stop by now. What we also haven't had at all in today's hour and a half of streaming is we've had no Maglan's weather. So rude. I slept in its cave to ride out a blizzard and nothing happened, but after climbing to the shallow cave across from that bridge, it was right there in my path on the way back. Oh boy. That's not exactly the most pleasant of surprises. I really need more water. Guess we'll do that and maybe take a nap in the meantime. Yeah, that's not the kind of surprise you want to wake up to. Get rid of my tea bag.
Come on, little fire. Come on. This pack is getting kind of...
Bill of Scarrow, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the mischief. Good to know. We'll have to keep an eye out next time I'm in the EC. Yeah, I'd sort of gotten a warning about the cougar, and so that's why we ended up leaving the gold mine the same way that we went in. Ooh. Well, thank you for the lurk, and enjoy. That sounds like a very tasty snack. Alright, I'm gonna maybe sleep while this is boiling. I don't think that fire was long enough. It wasn't. I didn't add anything to this fire. Okay, well maybe we have Maglan's weather now. So it's not like I wasted a match, maybe. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back inside for this fire because it does not make sense for me to risk my fire going out from the wind, just from me being silly. Just trying to cut down on pizza, too many carbs. Oh my god, I love pizza.
Come on, little fire.
I definitely indulge in pizza a little, maybe a little too often, but what can I say? It's the best. Okay. Add fuel. Yeah, let's boil this tiny bit of water. That did nothing. Okay, we should probably just do a little bit first so that we can maybe stop taking so much damage. Exactly, the Thomasina trick. I haven't seen her in so long. I hope she's doing well. I let my fire go out again. I don't know why I keep doing that, but at least this time we can use water purification tablets. Okay. I can't believe I made that mistake twice. I had to give up pizza. I think I just combust into flames. Yeah, I think that would be too much. I don't think I could give up pizza completely. It's not worth it. Okay, let's see. Anything interesting out here? Maybe some Maglan's weather, perhaps. Can't believe we haven't had it. Yes! Oh my gosh! Really? We have Maglan's weather! Oh, I'm so happy right now. I have also tried pizza with cauliflower crust, and it really isn't the same. And the worst part is I tried making it from scratch, like myself, and I would never ever recommend this because you basically have to use a cheesecloth to squeeze out all of the liquid from the cauliflower to make it into a dough. And let me tell you, that like ruined the cloth that I used. It was so smelly. It was the worst. Would definitely not recommend making it yourself. 50%. Oh boy. We have nothing else that we can really craft at the moment. We could map. This fire isn't hot enough. Gave up cheese for 10 minutes once now. I have so much sympathy for people who are lactose intolerant. I can't imagine what it's like to not be able to eat cheese. Cheese is my life. Let's see, what can I do? We could read, I suppose. I just mostly want to kill time outside so we don't have to worry about cabin fever.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We could maybe make some old water. I really don't even want this. This can, I mean. We're gonna leave it behind. Alright, let's see. Can we fix anything? Do we need to fix anything? We could maybe... Our bunny skin hat is looking rough. We could fix our toque. Back with a breakfast bagel. Oh, that sounds so good. Enjoy. Do I have 27 minutes on this fire still? Yes, yes we do. Okay, let's go for it. I was thinking using bear and cougar for outdoor corpses since they're tough and could protect the corpse. Ooh, yeah. I like that idea, Zert. You must tell us what's in it. The internet will judge you. Alright. I guess we'll eat this, and then tomorrow we're gonna have to just move on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wait, why are we not tired, like, at all? What gives? Have we just done nothing today? I can't see anything. Yeah, our health bar is looking so much better, and I'm just facing the wrong direction. That's the problem. Classic bacon, egg, and cheese with salt and pepper. Local is better than buying fast food version. Absolutely. Absolutely. It does sound good. Okay, these I'm gonna need tools for. I guess we're gonna have to sleep then. We're not even gonna be able to sleep 8 hours. I don't know how we're gonna manage this. Woken up fully rested and we still have a few hours. Let's see, what can we work on? We can sharpen our tools. Oh, our health bar is looking so good. And we should be getting well fed back. Probably not until tomorrow, maybe? But soon. Okay, what else can we work on in the night? I could repair this. No, because it's... Can't repair in the dark. Right. Oh, I forgot to call that we made arrows. Astrid has definitely complained about carrying too much stuff. We carried more than 10 torches. And we've made arrows. Those are all the things that show up when you type ARR in my bingo events list. I really just... It's now at 0%. I just can't eat this stuff until we get level 5. And I don't know if we're gonna get that today. I'd really like to. Let's see, we only have 5 arrows. Unfortunately, we don't have any more birch with us. Let's see if we have any in Timberwolf Mountain. I don't think we left anything in Timberwolf Mountain. No. I didn't leave anything in the... Oh, that's Mountain Town. What am I thinking of? PV. I left one birch in PV in the prepper's cache. Actually, that's a good question. How's our bow doing? 66%. Okay, so we're okay, but we should get started on another one soon. At this point, my body is fueled by Red Bull and cheese. What a combo. I live fast food has become unaffordable and the quality is down by a huge margin. I stopped eating too much fast food since 2013. Well, that's, I mean, it's good for you, and yeah, supporting local eateries and corner stores. That's also, it's good for your community. Sounds good to me. We're not tired enough. Okay, let's just pass an hour then. Good morning, Lily. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Okay, I really hope we have Maglenn's weather, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm not even sure I can make it out of here. There we go. I did it!
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wish I could eat more home cooking and stuff, but I manage pubs barely have time for it. Like, ever. It makes me sad. I mean, that is one major thing to consider, is how much time it takes. I've been very lucky that my husband and I can cook a lot at home, but it's still a lot. To manage just means watch really cool bands for free when they come to perform. That is awesome. That is definitely a very cool benefit. I'm gonna move kiddo number 2 to university tomorrow morning. Gonna miss having around the house. That's, oh my gosh. I can't believe it, Lily. I can't believe it's already time for kiddo number 2 to head out to college. Oh my goodness. Time flies, doesn't it? Home-cooked meals have been on everyone's mind when it comes to food and growing costs of food spending in general. Yeah, it's definitely and for a lot of people it is still more affordable to just, you know, cook at home, cook in big batches, that sort of thing. But it is also a question of time, and okay, I'm gonna try and grab this deer.
Sure I can carry much more.
Nope, still on the move. Okay, we gotta wait. Try a bit failing me, but I have faith I will stick to it one day. It's really about finding what works for you. Like, there are definitely some meals that I found just work better for me and my schedule, and like makes it easier to meal prep than other things. Like, I've definitely seen on the internet there are some people who meal prep these crazy things, and it's just like, I just don't have the time or the effort or the energy or whatever to do this. Oh man, it saw me! Oh, and I missed that one. That one was very unlikely. But I tried. Okay, where did this arrow go?
Cold.
When COVID happened, the food cost spiked for 2 weeks. I spent $90 for food as a single person. When I switched to the new grocery store, I spent about $50 for 2 weeks. I buy tons of brand food, mostly always go for a bargain. Well, I'm glad that you were able to do that. It sounds like it's definitely worked out. Where the heck did my other arrow go?
Freezing.
I shot in this direction. Here it is. Alright, dear. You're going down. I need the meat. She's moving. I really shouldn't be taking cold damage like this, but you know me. Really? I just need this deer meat. Aldi big in Germany, is that where they started? It is where they started, and it is very big. Interestingly, there's also like a north versus south version of it. Why? I have no idea. But yeah, it's one of the bigger names in what is commonly referred to here as discounters, which are like the cheaper grocery stores. Personally, I'm a big fan of the discounters because there's just like, well, firstly, they're very affordable, but the thing that I love about them is they don't have a ton of different brands or whatever for the same item. It's not like you're going there and you're overwhelmed by like 17 different types of yellow mustard. It's just like one yellow mustard. And that makes it much easier for me. Sometimes timberwolves spawn near the fishing hut for me. It was scary. Oh, I've never heard about that. Okay, thank you for the warning. North-south rather than east-west, is the Bavarian Aldi somehow snootier? No, there's not. And the thing is, like, the north and south line is actually relatively high, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there's really no difference, except, like, some of the knockoff brand names are different. Some of the selection they have is different, but, like, it's the same vibes. It's like the same pricing, generally speaking. It's kind of weird. Yeah. We just did a 2 good pickup at Stu Leonard's. Got 2 loaves of bread, lemon meringue pie, stuffed mushrooms, lemon chicken, potato salad, and more. That sounds amazing, Lily. Oh. You guys are gonna eat good tonight. Oh, I love fresh baked bread. I haven't done it in a really long time, but I personally love baking bread myself. There are 2 types of bread that I really like baking. One is a family recipe. It's Polish sweetbread. It's just a white bread, but it's slightly sweetened, and I really, really like that. And then the other one that I make occasionally is, well, it's like, it's got a base. It's a no-knead dough, and you can basically put whatever you want in it. My favorite versions are like cinnamon raisin, and then there's another one with like just herbs and spices. I really like that too. I don't remember the last time I had a lemon meringue pie. Oh, so good. Yeah, so bread making is interesting because it can either take a lot of effort, a lot of time, or both. And so, like I said, I have this like one base recipe for no knead bread, and that one's super easy because you don't need to like spend time kneading it by hand. But you do have to spend a lot of time just waiting for it to proof and actually get all the gluten.
If I can drop any of this gear.
And so you basically have to let the dough sit for 12 to 24 hours. But oh my gosh, is it so good. It's so worth it. Good is an app where you pick up food from the store that they did not sell the evening before, so it doesn't go to waste. So all that for $20. That is a great deal. Yeah, we have that here too. Unfortunately, the places around here that participate are not really like are not the most interesting. There are some a little bit farther away from us that are really cool, but like we have a lot of like 7-Eleven bakery type things, I guess would be the best way to put it, and I wouldn't go there anyway. But there are some cool bakeries and like butchers and stuff that have that. And I was hoping we were gonna see the deer. I guess we're just gonna keep moving. We're already freezing.
It's so cold.
How cold is it?
I just want to lay down for a minute.
Negative 35. Holy moly. No wonder. No wonder we're immediately getting cold. I know there was a buck over here somewhere too. But I'm not seeing him. I really don't want to take cold damage, but I also don't want to go back to the house because, you know, we only have 16 cattails. Oh, that reminds me, that's enough for bingo. Yeah, $20 for all that is a real good deal. The bread maker, so makes it a little easier. I love making bread. That does definitely make it easier for sure. That's not what I was going for. Oh my god, Astrid. Starts drinking a tea. Who does she think she is? Me? Did he lose us because we went over the hill? No. Okay. Well, we could cook him. Alright, let's do that.
Come on, little fire.
Maybe if we cook him up, we'll actually hit cooking 5. And then we can start eating him. No! Oh my gosh. I swear this is gonna turn into a blizzard again. Yeah. Stupid freaking weather. Man. At least we have enough cattails for the night. We are really, really struggling with this weather. Like, just one blizzard after another today. Crazy. Walking lunchbox. Yeah, the game listens. It does. The game knows. It must be on the other side of the angler's den. I think I hear tarmies. Alright, let's get inside. Come on, Astrid. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I guess we could read a little. Or, since it's daytime, we could break some stuff down. we could break down this table. Alright, and our blizzard has stopped.
I could eat anything.
And it's so late in the day already. Oh, I don't mean to complain, but this kind of throws off my entire plan. And it hasn't stopped. It just got quiet. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, game. Awesome. Okay, I guess we'll keep reading field dressing your kill. It still sounds like it's blizzarding. Okay, I think it might have stopped now. If it stopped, we can go get those other cattails on the other side.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I should drop some stuff. Oh my god, I have 14! I did not mean to have this many.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's just grab some cattails. I thought I heard Tarmies earlier, but maybe I imagined that. Could also just be too windy for them now. Looks like there are a few more cattails over here. Looks like maybe 3 or 4. Oh man, this is like, I just want to leave. Is that too much to ask, Ash Canyon? Is that really too much to ask? I did not mean to pick that up. I do not need that. There's some more cattails over there if we really need them, but I think we're okay.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Now let's go back inside. I don't want to take any more cold damage, and we're not going to be going anywhere today anyway. I think that's pretty clear. Oh man.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No. No, Astrid, you can't. Oh, we're up to 29. 29 sticks. None of these are particularly bad, so I'm not going to get rid of them. So we'll read a little bit more. Okay. Can't wait to get to cooking 5 so we can at least eat these ruined things. And obviously predator meat. No, I haven't found a red toolbox yet. Or if I did, I left it behind somewhere. But I don't think I found one. Where the heck are those deer? Yeah, we'll find one eventually, I'm sure.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm just glad we found the woodworking tools. Although those are heavy too. Seriously, where the heck are the deer? Like, I've seen a buck and 2 doe in this area. And now they're just kind of gone. There's one. And another. Alright. There's at least the 2 does. Thought I saw the buck over there, but I think I'm mistaken. Alright. Where is she? I'm gonna start taking cold damage again. This is not a good plan. I sworn she was coming up over this hill. Hypothermia risk.
It's too cold. To think.
Where are you, dear? Seriously though, where did they go? They're both just gone. Okay. There. No! Why? Why did she turn? We were so far away. Unbelievable. This weather is terrible. The deer are terrible. I don't know what happened to the other one. We're just gonna go back home. Screw this. No more cold damage. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Probably won't be. That sounds like a good plan to me. Breakfast, sandwich, and TLD. Left off making my way to Zoc, have additional food, nice. Found deer meat along the rail line, nice! That's always a bonus. Okay, I guess we'll eat a little more. And drink. We're gonna need more water soon. It's okay, we do have the soda still.
I need anything right about now.
Okay, how are our clothes doing? 94. We could fix up our socks, I suppose. Failed!
Find a place to rest.
Astrid, why? We don't have that much cloth left, do we? 2. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that then. More than enough. 58 jerky pieces, 17 bass, 80 cattails, additional deer meat. Doc, I have 30 kilos worth of water. I need more water. Prepare for the 25 I think you're going to be just fine in the mine. And I'm pretty sure, isn't there like a fire barrel somewhere in the mine? I could have sworn there was, so making water shouldn't be an issue, right? Alright, let's get some sleep. There's a couple of fire barrels in there. I thought so. I mean, it's been a very long time since I've been in there, but I vaguely remember using fire barrels down there. So, I think you're gonna be a-okay. You sound very prepared. There's a couple of fire barrels in different locations, just like Trooper said. Yeah, I thought so.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's like that one place that has sort of multiple levels of like beds and like mini houses and whatever. I'm not describing it very well, but I can sort of picture it in my mind, and I'm pretty sure that there was a fire barrel there. And I think there were 1 or 2 other ones, but that's the one I remember the most. Well, there's one at the bottom of the elevator shaft, and reasonably sure there's at least one elsewhere. Yeah. And we got well fed back! Woohoo! Okay, now we're definitely set to move on. Come on, Astrid, today's the day.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
This weather looks terrible already. It's gonna take a bit to drop the food up and down the mine shaft, for sure. It's gonna... Getting all of the food to Zoc was one thing, but getting it down into the mine is gonna be another thing, and... I don't envy you there. I'll leave it at that. 89. Yeah, we've surprisingly had few auroras today, but just a ton of blizzards. I'm just gonna ignore this deer. I'm gonna go and try and get the wolf. And then maybe we'll be lucky and get the deer while we're cooking the wolf. Or maybe this wolf will get the deer for us. Or is he locked onto us now? Where is he? He's locked onto us. No, don't go after us. Go after the deer. Silly wolf. Silly, silly wolf. Did he struggle moving the food to a faraway location? It's a nightmare. Yeah. It's a lot.
Warm up somehow.
Oh, I left all those other reclaimed woods behind, but I don't think I need it. There's a pain going up and down the mine shaft, but it feels so good when it's done. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like once you're finally done bringing it all there and then done with the challenge, and you're just like, yep, we did it. -17. Am I gonna need to use a coal for this? I think so.
Warming up a bit.
Because I really don't want to have to deal with this. Okay, let's harvest this guy. Oh, I should have started making water. Oh well.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yes, let's start with the water. Oh, I also left the other hides back there. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to go back. In the Long Dark 2 trailer, you can ride a horse picture, being able to shoot a bow on a horse running. That would be, like, I have a feeling I would be really, really bad at that. I have a feeling it's going to be very difficult to aim from a horse. Really want to see how a horse mechanic will play out. I am also curious about, just like in general, all the different things that they're going to try out in the new game. I love how there's blood all over my pan here.
I need to find food.
Oh, Astrid, please stop. Not excited for the radiation spill? I don't know. I mean, I really liked Zoc, so it could be cool. Okay, we now have 1.73. We should make a little bit more. Can't make any teas. Maybe try and lure him over here. Must be special skills, riding horse, shooting from horse, etc. I would think so, yeah. GG, Lily. Congrats on that bingo win. Yeah, I would think that, like, being able to shoot from a horse would probably be, like, how you have to be completely leveled up in archery in order to crouch while shooting. Yes, yes, that's it. Come, follow me. I don't know if he stopped following us, or... I think he did. Ooh! Hi, buddy! Yeah, come this way. Oh, come on! Okay, never mind. I tried. I tried. Off to Lurk, taking my girl skateboarding. Alright, Lily. Well, I hope you two have a fun time. Thanks for the Lurk. I always appreciate it. Yeah, there are lots of possibilities. That's for sure. Oh, come on. I just want to get cooking 5. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going. Well, I wonder if I should have some of that meat and just risk the parasites. I think I'm going to.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, that's a kilo. Let's go for it. Alright, at least we're downwind, so even though we're smelly, it should be okay. You know, or maybe not. If only he could just, like, kill a deer for me instead of being a pain in the butt. Oh. Okay, I think he's far enough back that we can make it. Oh boy. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. Whew. Tad too close for comfort. Okay, we've got the guts, we've got the hide. AC. Angler's Den, 1 wolf, 2 guts. This is at 15%, but I don't have any more cured birch. Let's see, do I have any cured birch up at whatever it's called? No, I didn't leave anything there. Okay. We'll probably actually have to go right to Prepper's Cache and then go back to Timberwolf Mountain at some point. I don't see him around. It is cold, and oh, I don't know if we just want to push through.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we want to just keep going. Let's put these up here, and this here. And then maybe also the books can go up here. Okay, we've got plenty of water. Hey, Fawn, welcome in. Happy Monday. It's going okay. We're kind of struggling with food today. We lost Well Fed, but we did manage to get it back. And we've been trying to leave Angler's Den for a while now, but we keep getting blizzards and just like terrible weather, and I just have not been able to push through. I think today might be the day. It's just so tough because the weather is just so frustratingly windy and blizzardy and gross. And we've been trying to hunt some deer that are around here. No luck. Absolutely no luck. It's been terrible. they keep hearing me or I keep missing. And then I thought a wolf was going to do me the favor of hunting a deer that ran over the hill towards him. No, he decided to come after us instead. We live in hope. Exactly. Hope dies last, as they say. Seriously, look how slow we are moving into the wind like this. I know part of it is because we're over encumbered, but only part of it. We could just have decent weather for a change. That would be awesome. Oh, our fire is still going. That's pretty amazing. I didn't expect that. Oh, she's gonna see us now. Yes! Finally! I don't think I'm gonna go get the fire from up there. Yeah, that was a good call. The fire up there just went out. Okay. Let's just use this. Finally! Finally we got ourselves a deer!
Come on, little fire.
Which can only mean one thing.
So cold.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna turn into, like, a really bad blizzard. It's like -13. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. We're okay on water. Let's go ahead and grab 2 kilos of deer. Oh, this fire isn't hot enough. Okay, by 4. Okay, so 1 more reclaimed wood and a few sticks. 45 minutes each, okay. Cool. That works out well. And this might be enough if we go get the other animal fat from the wolf. We might be able to make oil. Let's see. This is 0.07. I think I'm gonna try and go grab the other animal fat while this is cooking. You know what I was just thinking about? I dropped 2 deer hides, no, 2 or 3 wolf hides outside, and I think they despawned. Because I don't remember seeing them since we've done that.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Now, I could be wrong about that. But I keep forgetting to look, and I feel like you would be able to see a bunch of wolf hides. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is so nice. Just having an entire deer. 40-ish minutes each, so we can grab the guts. Alright, I guess we're gonna spend one more night in Angler's Den. Wait, I have even more? Wait a minute. 0.48. That's 0.88. That's not quite enough for another thing. I don't think. Let's just double check, but I'm pretty sure it would have told us if we could make more. Yeah. We're short by 0.5. That's what I thought. Okay. Another 45 minutes. Oh, I don't know if I called that I've cooked one of the fancy recipes. I haven't. But we have. Yes, cooking 5! Yes, finally! Okay, so we will leave most of this behind for now. And we won't have to worry about that. I am a little concerned about this whole wolf hide scenario, though. Because I was in the process of making a wolfskin coat. And somehow my guts all got used, so I couldn't continue. But I still had them on me, and now I'm thinking that I've just been carrying them around, and now I've lost them for no good reason. And I think that's what happened, because... Like, I would oh, wait, here they are! Aha! Okay, never mind. We're all good. Whew. Okay, now that we've got cooking 5, things are gonna be much smoother sailing. We can go ahead and drop the fresh deer hide and the guts. We'll put the guts up here. Come on. There we go. And then let's add this to our journal. 4 guts. 1 deer, 4 guts. Okay. I feel like that shelf shouldn't... That shelf was definitely up top, wasn't it? Originally. I think originally it was on the top bunk. Alright. Alright, game. Okay, let's break this down. Let's break down our broken arrow. I think we currently only have like 3 regular arrows. So we're definitely going to need to make a move on and probably head back. We'll probably have to go right through to Prepper's Cache in Pleasant Valley so that we can get our arrows made. And maybe even start crafting a new bow. Although we don't have guts there. Alright, we've got food that we can eat. I'm gonna put this on the radial. Got plenty of cooking oil. We really don't need more. I'm not gonna fix up my clothing yet until we get more cloth. We still have so much time. I guess I'll break this down. Just to kill more time. And can I read a chapter before it gets too dark? Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay, so far we have gotten... Oh, it looks like we have another Aurora. Well, if we have an Aurora, can't I read? No, maybe the Aurora hasn't fully started yet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I don't think it's in full swing yet. But it's getting started. We're definitely getting one. I think maybe we should just sleep, though. Oh, it sounds like another blizzard. Are you kidding me, game? I can't believe this. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Okay, I can't repair because it's still dark out. Wait, can I repair this in the dark? No. Put a T in here. But I probably shouldn't bother. I'll keep it empty for now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Fine, we'll pass a little bit of time until it's morning so I can read. Okay, it sounds like maybe the wind has stopped, so let's go check it out. No, I changed my mind. It does not sound like that at all. Now it does. Okay, please, please, please let the weather have changed.
God, I could eat a horse.
Alright. Let's eat this deer meat. And let's get going. Can we please just get our torch, Astrid? Thank you. And I hope we can make it to some place kind of halfway nice. Okay, let's eat some more deer meat. And I don't think I'm gonna bother carrying any with me. We'll just leave it. Oh, maybe I'll bring one piece with us. Okay. We're so heavy. It's okay, we're gonna push on and hopefully we will actually manage to leave AC today. I will never forget the first time I came to Ash Canyon because I could not figure out how to leave. So I came in through the upper entrance and I had been mapping pretty thoroughly, and so I was down in Bitter Marsh wandering around
Cold.
trying to figure out how to get to what I knew as the one and only exit, and could not for the life of me figure it out. I ended up spending like 2 weeks in Ash Canyon when I probably, you know, made it up to the gold mine and hit all the major areas and made it down to Bitter Marsh probably within like 2 or 3 days. And I was just stuck. I could not figure out for the life of me how to leave. When I finally figured it out, I was just like so mad at myself because I had been there so many times. It was just like, it doesn't look anything like the exit. Yeah, because it's a different exit. I'm not going to take all the cattails now that we can eat whatever we want. Well, we should probably have like 15 on us anyway. The same thing happened to you. Like, I don't doubt it because I feel like that's probably pretty common, but I just was so frustrated with myself and really, really struggled. How do I get out of this place? Exactly. I was just like, I just want to go back. And I'm like, I'm right here. I was like looking at the map and I'm just like, I just don't understand. Oh well. I got there eventually. We've got 15 now. I think that's probably a good base to have. We probably should warm up. We'll pop a fire down here. And we'll warm up the soup.
One little fire.
I was just thinking about mooses and moosin. The mooses. I was just thinking about the moose that hangs out at this lower entrance. I'm wondering if he's still gonna be there when we leave. That might be enough. We should make some more water. Come on, Astrid, just eat the rotten tomato soup. How bad can it be? Okay. Water. I think I might read one last chapter so we can leave the book behind. Aha, we have healed our risk of intestinal parasites. We're gonna leave this very hot fire behind us. Wait, there's like a cattail that's barely sticking up out of the ice. I've never seen that before. I'll just grab more sticks. I'll probably warm up one more time in the fishing hut. Oh, Astrid is so well fed right now that she's bursting at the seams. Okay, there are still several cattails down here, so I don't really need to worry for when I come back. I thought I heard something, but I think it's just the sound of our crampons. Wow, I kind of thought that this was going to be much further away than it is. Okay, there's a wolf over there. Maybe we'll just push right on through. Because we're not that cold yet. Oh, he's already on his way over because we smell delicious. No, please leave me alone. Go away. Oh, I really hope the moose isn't still here. We had the moose when we were coming in, and I really hope that he's not still spawned in. Because that could complicate our exit a little bit. Alright, I see 2 deer. I think we're gonna climb up onto this rock to see if he's here. I don't want to tango with him. I don't see him. But I think what I'm going to do is just start a small fire and map here as well.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
We'll throw that out. Add another reclaimed wood. -3. Okay, we'll add a few more sticks. Okay. I don't see the moose. So I think we might be okay. I think I'm gonna drop these. They're very heavy. Maybe I can repair this while we're waiting. Oh. Thanks, wind. Let's just grab a torch just to be safe. I mean, a flare just in case. Okay, well at least the moose isn't around, so we've got that on our side. Unfortunately, it is now very cold, very windy. Imagine if the moose was like right around the corner. Or I looked up and he spawned in as we're like collecting stuff. Let's actually not think about that. That would make me very, very scared and very sad.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Wait, do I hear Tarmies? I thought I heard Tarmies just now. Okay, apparently not. Oops. It's getting to be kind of late. Oh boy. Is this all
Do I
open to the wind, or are we going to be able to... Ooh. We could try and start a fire here. And just warm up a little bit. Yes, we did have that stalking moose back on Friday. Hey Wanderer, it's really good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday so far. Maybe we can try and sleep here to warm up. $116. Love a good YOLO nap. Yeah, YOLO naps are the best. How else am I supposed to warm up? Just really want this weather to improve. You know, I guess I make more water in the meantime. The weather has improved, and I'm gonna leave this here, actually. I really do not need that. I could drink this. The goal is to leave Ash Canyon, and we're almost there. So we came just to get the goodies here in Ash Canyon. I don't want to spend too much time here because I gotta go back and make a new bow and work on all the things that I'm crafting and whatnot. I don't have a ton of stuff curing here. And I'd really like to try and summit relatively soon. I think we're gonna have to take a quick dip into Pleasant Valley again before we summit so that I can make a new bow. Oh, right, I don't have There's the lake, landing gear, Echo Ravine. Okay. Oh, okay. I have an idea as to where the cougar is now then. But why was I hearing it already? Yeah, so today we're going to head back to Timberwolf Mountain. Well, we're in Timberwolf Mountain now, but we're going to head back to the Mountaineer's hut, probably for the night. And then we're going to go back to Prepper's Cache so we can start making another bow. Just to have it started. No. We can't do that. We don't have guts there. We're going to go back to make some more arrows. That's what it was. That was the plan. Because I'm down to like 3 arrows at this point. And then we might come back to Summit. It's getting kind of late. It's getting kind of dark. Gotta keep our ears peeled? That's not right. Our ears on high alert, I guess. Yeah, Ash Canyon can be really hit or miss, in my opinion. Like, oh, hey, Mr. Bear. Like, it especially depends on how well you know the area, of course. But I've had some real tough times in Ash Canyon, and I've also had some fine, easy times in Ash Canyon. But it can be cruel. But it does have some. I think it's a really cool design. I love the like multiple tiers of the landscape. I hate being on the bridges. I think that goes without saying. I just saw the bear. Did he go on this side or did he go around? Well, since that's his cave, I'm assuming he went there. Oh, wait. There are his paw prints. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to go back to Ash Canyon at some point for the rest of the challenge because we still have to actually tackle things like taking the pictures of the corpses and making a stone, like a rock cache and all that fun stuff. So we've still got lots of things to do there. But for our first trip, I feel like it was a success, and we're pretty good on Ash Canyon stuff for now. Part of me, though, is seriously regretting having added the cougar into this game. Just because it's another level of difficulty that I really just don't want to deal with right now, as if it's not going to be a hard enough challenge as it is. We'll be okay, I'm sure. It's just like kind of kicking myself a little bit. For some reason I thought I just heard like the sound of a tip-up, but I don't think I have any tip-ups here. In case you're wondering why I'm not, like, killing these wolves that we've been seeing, I'm trying to save my bow condition for now. And just use it when we really, really need to. I don't think we have a tip up here. Cedar firewood, reclaimed wood. Yes, I'll take the toque so we can break it down. Because we need more cloth for sure. Yes, yes, hot fire, very cold. Yes, I understand, Astrid. I'm so glad we have Cooking 5 now. That's going to make our lives so much easier. Okay, I don't need more sticks. Maybe just a few. For bingo, you know? Well, I probably don't have enough for bingo yet.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
I'm not going to bother putting a fire in here.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Ragged work boots. Oh, we could use the... the leather from those, I think, for something, right? No. What was I thinking we could use leather for? Alright, let's break down the toque. No, no, I don't want to repair it. That would be a waste. Eat all the ruined things! Exactly, Astrid is going to be a trash compactor, essentially.
I'm getting tired.
Okay. Okay, I understand. And we were over here somewhere, which is why we heard the cougar. Although, that would mean that the cougar has, like, a huge path or, like, territory. I didn't think that was the case. I thought it was relatively small. I could be wrong about that, though. Alright. Maybe we read a little bit more about field dressing your kill. Can we read any more before it gets dark? Probably not. Oh, you can hear the cougar way further out than it actually patrols. That would explain a lot. Yeah, that would definitely explain a lot, because I was hearing it by the wing, which, I mean, if we're here, if this is Crystal Lake, this is Echo Ravine, the wing is, like, here. And we could definitely hear it. Meanwhile, when we were in Mystery Lake, I mean, we didn't hear it at all. I mean, we spent a little time here, but not a lot. We didn't really spend much time over here. So I guess that makes sense. Does the muskeg not get a cougar? Pleasant Valley, Hilltop Cave. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, is that like the upper end of the plane crash, maybe? All right, let's get some sleep. No cougar or Timbies in FM. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the cougar, at least at the moment, because I have never encountered it before, so I'm mostly concerned that I will just die immediately. Near the mountain town cougar past the church going to HRB, even though it stays down on the farm across the river. Oh, wow, okay. He is quite loud then. Mountain town cougar is clear cut, I think. Mystery Lake cougar, that is. Oh, yeah. I think so too. That was kind of what I was gathering. Or like right behind that, like up where, like up behind where the bear is usually. I think you can hear it. Mainly as long as you avoid the area, it's you're good. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can avoid the cougar for as long as possible. We are going to have to go into cougar territory later in the game to make sure that we get all the corpses. Because, like, when I was playing offline the other day, I didn't have the cougar on, and I was in Ash Canyon, and I went to where cougar territory would be, and I found a corpse. So I know I'm gonna have to, like, go into or near cougar territory to make sure that I get all of the corpses. But I'm kind of hoping that we can do that way later. Because I really don't want to die. I'm so nervous. Is it true if you kill a cougar, a second one comes and you now have two cougars? I hope not. I have no idea. I think it depends if it aggroes on you. I sniped the mountain town cougar from on high. It just stood there the whole time. I never got a second cougar spawn. Okay. The first cougar was mountain town. I had run into it. Barely energy left, so I stood my ground with a fire pit and shot the cougar dead. It was scary because as I danced around the fire, it was following my in the same way I went. That is really scary. Honestly, I was surprised when I heard it the first time because I was just harvesting a deer. I was like, what's this sound? What's this sound? And then it clicked, and I got so scared. Wait, this is not Maglin's weather? What are you talking about? Game, what are you how is this not Maglin's weather? Thank you. Claiming it's not Maglin's weather. So yeah. It's not that I don't think we're going to encounter the cougar at all, and I'm sure we'll be okay at some point. I'm just not ready mentally, emotionally. So I think the plan is I'm going to climb down the rope, go to Prepper's Cache so we can make some arrows.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I'm going to wrap up there for today. You tell him. Blackrock cougar on the right side of the region scared me because I turned around and said, "Oh, cougar," and then started making a fire pit. Yeah, I hope to not be completely surprised by cougars. But I have to say, I was really impressed with it. Obviously, I haven't been watching cougar content. I've been trying to avoid it as much as I can. Because I don't want too many spoilers, and I'd like to experience it with you guys here in on stream and in chat for the first time. And so I have to say, because I don't know much about it, hearing the cougar sounds while I was harvesting the deer was absolutely bone-chilling. Just so brilliant, so beautiful, exactly how I imagined it when they said that they were going to be introducing a cougar. I really, really was impressed by that. Now, how I'm going to feel about the rest of the cougar is obviously still open. We'll find out. But I was very, very impressed with that.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Ooh, a birch. I'm so over-encumbered, though. I really can't take it with me. It's crazy how over-encumbered I am already. You know what? Let's maybe make a fire. The Blackrock Cougar's placement is evil if you want to go to the bunker, that is.
One little
Cougar
fire.
placement can be sneaky. It didn't even aggro that cougar, and Blackrock it just came to me sneaky-like. Still got it in the end, but I couldn't tell where the noises came from. The noises make you think even faster than the next move you're making. Gets you in panic mode. I was more worried about the Black Rock Cougar. Yeah, exactly. It really does. It puts you in panic mode because it sounds like it's coming from everywhere. It like echoes around. You're just like, where is it? It's not like with the bear or with the wolf where you can kind of pinpoint its direction and kind of figure out, okay, it's coming from the left or whatever, and you can prepare yourself. No, it's like, it sounds like it's coming from everywhere. And I just think it was fantastically done. Very scary. But also relatively subtle because, like I said, the first time I heard it, I was just like, what am I hearing? What is this? Alright, we're gonna YOLO nap to warm up. Feeling the cougar later on, a bear came down the same path. Oh. Oh, fun. Didn't even get the bear, I ran. I would too. I definitely would have done that too. I'm not tired enough. Okay, well, fine. We'll pass time.
I could eat anything.
Well, here, have some rotten dog food. If you can really eat anything. Maybe you shouldn't say you could eat anything. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to leave some stuff at the top of the rope when we climb, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. I'm gonna bring a couple of things. Sometimes the pathing can be strange in TLD. That's true. There are some weird things that happen sometimes, like when the moose was like stalking me the other day. When I went for the Black Rock bunker, I had the cougar and a Timby pack aggroed on me at the same time. The only reason I didn't have to deal with a bear is because I killed it first. It is a mean stretch of road. That is real mean. That's extremely rude. I thought it was bad enough that even though technically it's not supposed to happen, I've had many instances where I have multiple wolves aggroed on me at the same time. Regular wolves, not Timbies. Didn't have any Timbies going up to the bunker. Not a single one, only the cougar and the bear. Normally Blackrock has so many Timbies on the right side of the bunker. Yeah, I mean, Blackrock is like crawling with them. To be honest, I don't know specifically where the bunker is, but I do know where there is a bear and Timby pack that typically intersect. So I'm assuming I have a vague idea as to where you guys are talking, because I never go to Blackrock. I'm actually, once again, that is what scares me the most about this challenge, beyond the cougar, is Blackrock. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm very concerned about that, to be honest. I really should probably replay episode 4 at some point, probably off stream. Actually, no, I never streamed it. Maybe I should play it on stream at some point, so that I can actually remember what Blackrock's layout is like before I actually go into it in survival. Yeah, as far as I know, there are 2 bear locations, but one is by the prison, and the other is along, like, a stretch of road leading up to the prison. Like, not directly up to the prison, but, like, on one of the roads that leads to the prison. I remember running into that particular bear when I was doing the story mode. Of course, I don't know how much things have changed since the wildlife refresh either. But there's like this one stretch of road before a sign that tells you which way to go to the prison, and there's like a truck. There's usually a Timby pack around there, and then like, as far as I can remember, there was an offshoot road somewhere off of that where the bear patrolled. That's where I'm thinking, but like I said, it has been so long since I've been in Blackrock and so long since I've done story mode. Well, since it came out. So, that was what, like 2 years ago? Oh. I forgot to call entering a new region when we left Ash Canyon.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, Astrid. You're gonna have to, don't worry. Okay, Astrid, you're almost there. It's gonna be okay. I'll have you drop some stuff. I don't know what yet. Haven't figured that out.
My fingers feel numb.
Maybe we'll start a fire and warm up here before we climb down, just to get rid of sticks and such. That could be one way for us to lighten our load a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna stand up for the last little bit of stream. Good job, Astrid. I'm so proud of you for starting that fire.
Freezing.
Okay, that should get us warm enough. Okay, we still gotta get rid of nearly 3 kilos worth of stuff. Okay, that helped a little. I can make birch bark. Never gonna give it up, never gonna put it down. Always gonna cart it around, over encumbered. That's us. I like that a lot. Cucumbered for life. For real. I guess I could leave this book behind. I could leave this mushroom. It's not really doing much for us, but it's not like it was that heavy anyway. Oh, we could maybe repair some of our clothing, then we get rid of the cloth. We can drop one of these cooking oils.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
And we'll drop like 15 feathers. And then we'll have something to drink. And then we should be fine. Yes. And maybe also eat a cattail. Can I take one more? No. One of those might be good still when we get down there. And down we go. What did I leave here? Coal, firewood, water. Nice. Good stuff, Astrid. And look, our torches are still burning. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. see, do we have any charcoal here? We do. Okay. That was less helpful than I was hoping. Let's get inside, where it's warm and we can start working on our arrows, and then we'll sleep to save.
Sure getting cold.
And then we're gonna have to hunt next time.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Right, I need to pick up the cured birch. Perfect.
I can eat a horse.
Okay. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. Was not full enough for this. I don't think we'll be able to make all 3 tonight.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, we did. Nice. No, we didn't. Requires light to craft. Okay. Thanks, Astrid. Okay. Well, we tried. Let's get some sleep. Book. Where the heck is the bed? Mattress. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, we'll wrap it up here for now. We are on how many days survived? 60 days. Nice. Okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm not going to be streaming on Friday because I'll be traveling. I'm hoping to stream maybe Wednesday or Thursday instead. I'm not entirely sure which day. I'll probably decide spontaneously, depending on how the week goes. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you then. Let's see who we can raid. GG on getting out of AC. Thank you. I'm so happy we finally made it out. I didn't think it was going to be this much of a hassle. But we did it. And I really appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. Let's go check out Blade's stream. He's doing Pure Outer Nagoa, which to me is just pure craziness, but let's go see how it's going. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good start to your week, and see you next time. Bye for now.